April 9, 2020. This is issue 1013 of the sessions coming through the Omega Communications portal. Even though I'm recording this on April 9, perhaps you're receiving it on April 8. It's just that in Auckland, New Zealand, we're ahead of most countries in the world as we measure the time. When we step out of time, when we step out of our physical plane dimension, we are free of time. In consciousness, we are energy existing everywhere. And this is how I call on you today to be with me as we connect and gather into the receiving area of the station of light. Station of light in another dimension, out of normal visual sight of the earth plane. And yet you are very familiar with this space, this energetic space where you can receive and download a great deal of light energy and information. We present ourselves to you, beloved. Orem addressing you as we connect you each into a central core energy system. So you will be feeling that you are all being connected into one central energy sphere. And here you are. And in this way, you each are receiving the optimal amount of energy that you as an individual, even here as an energy form, individually can receive. You may observe as you perceive the ones around you that the energy linkages differ in their lines, in their vibration, in the tones, in the colours that you each are receiving. This is all an appropriateness to your resonating energy field frequency. What is emitted from the very central core space, such as when you connect to source energy through the solar portal, is the one energetic system and space from where you each individualized yourselves from. As you have interpreted many of your journeys, as you have come to this point of existence in assembly here, there are many types and variations of attunement ways you have chosen to exist in, and many different experiences. So this is why there is a variation in what you are receiving as it comes through different filters, different areas of existence that you can draw upon, and in so doing you are also drawing in the purest, highest element from this energy sphere connection point, and you then are distributing this throughout your personal energy system. We continue to increase your personal energy system. In this way, you make the appropriate choices in accordance with your plan that you chose to bring in to fulfill your plan, your purpose, your energy field, your mission. So each of you have come into specific aspects of alignment with that overall purpose for you being present on Earth at the current time. And we have outlined to you the energy devices that you brought into the Earth plane out of time and space. So, in effect, in this reality, you could be at that point where you brought in the energy information device to be implanted in your memory energy system and in the energy system of the planet, for you to receive more of the appropriate creative energy impulses for you. Currently, you are accessing different layers of your potential. The different layers of your potential will be carrying different creative energy impulses, new creations for the new dimensional existence you are already creating and existing in. We present this to you in many different ways and have done over many different sessions as you immerse yourself into this portal and the station. The emphasis, as we continue to affirm to you, is to enable you to be clearly connected and resonating with your point of origin existence. In this way, as you receive this in this moment, do you experience that shift in how you perceive yourself to be? You may experience this as a different type of energy being from how you presupposed that would be, how you presumed that would be. Your highly creative intelligence in the form of your consciousness state is what you are accessing now. And again, this does go through different filters that you have individually created in your conscious mind and levels of experience. Underlying it all is the pure element of creation. Therefore, in accessing this, you are beyond contamination and variations that occurred in your particular energy matrix for your individual physicality. You will be understanding what we are referring to because you will be receiving this in your own imaging perception and reception. This is another detail we are offering you when we describe to you the energy DNA system, the energy imprint for the codes of all of your functioning. Your current body form functioning is changing because you are resonating with the different light frequency pattern you are accessing through solar portal from source creation. We again say this is the current evolutionary process which you have engaged yourself into. And the core message of this is that the evolutionary process is being enhanced. Because you are working from a different level of linear time experience, the evolutionary process is changing rapidly. Now, rapidly, of course, is a term or a reference you understand as it relates to the Earth construct. And we need to use these words that you are familiar with. But realize there is a greater depth beyond your current understanding of specific words. Always is the greater enveloping energy field through which you emerge and you access the deeper levels of your consciousness. It is all relevant for the processes you are experiencing currently. as we refer to this phrase, you could listen to this at any time frame beyond this point of deliverance, and you will receive what is appropriate for you at that next level of energy that you resonate with. It is all encompassed in this one sphere of presentation to you. And you are encompassed in that sphere of presentation. And you are incorporating and receiving the energy from your specific energy field device, referred to over many sessions, and in this session, where you are bringing in everything that you need. Access this now. Feel it filling your energy field. Your energy field will filter from it the aspects that you do not need, and your energy field will filter from you the aspects of the current civilization which you do not need, because you need to resonate with the higher field that you have engaged yourself within. This is shifting civilization. This is shifting the planet consciousness field as you have recognized this to be. This has no relevance to many of the earth energy figures that you measure. This is beyond this in consciousness. You can measure it with your own sensory perceptions, not through scientific instrumentation. We are referring to a resonating field, which again cannot be measured currently with scientific instrumentation. It is measured in the consciousness field perceptions that you have. All of this is what you are as an energy station, an energy field unit for you. Incorporated in this is the continuation of the oversight beings, the overseeing beings, the Council of Light, the galactic gathered beings of that consciousness field around you. And these have come in very strongly around the planet's energy field, as you know it to be. You may be perceiving some of these. Do not confuse them with the Earth's satellites that have been engineered. The galactic vehicles generally are again perceived as an energy field. So in that way, depending on what you resonate with, you may be perceiving some of these vehicles. The galactic beings will make themselves known to you if that is appropriate. In your energy field, you resonate with some of these. And there is a continual activation and exchange of energy, because many of you are aware you are reporting on conditions, shifting conditions. You are reporting on the impulses for new creations that you receive. And the reporting of this goes into some of these galactic companions you have and overseeing ones, and some of them go to the Council of Light, who are engaged in the whole process of evolution of this planet and the system it is within. So there is no specific timeline or measurement or date which can be given to you because you might be wanting to satisfy a question you have of a particular date framework. Remember, you are existing beyond linear time measurement as you receive and experience all of this energy information. As you resonate with what is appropriate for you and you bring it back into your physical energy system and its energy field, then you will become aware of the perception of the steps to be taken and how much you can engage this advanced civilization, the crystalline light civilization, into your current perception. You understand this completely. Now, you'll be aware again of the surrounding framework here of the initial receiving area of the station of light. It's necessary now for you to be harnessing all of this within your perception as your energy light form matrix field here. As you are absorbing this, I withdraw now, Orem out. Ulea again, informing you, meeting with you, engaging with you as this aspect of consciousness that I am, an aspect of creation, even as you are an aspect of creation. And you may perceive me in my humanoid body representation to you. As I engage the energy field with you, I am assisting you to bring this back into your physical field unit, based on Earth, temporarily based on Earth, for as long as you choose to be in this physical framework, to continue with the purpose for you in bringing all of this evolutionary change into you and around you. Also engage the element of joy in everything that you do. Every physical action encompass the element of joy and satisfaction and fulfillment into it, and realize that similarly you are fulfilling actions in an energy field capacity. And remember to consciously access the potential and the creative energy from your personal energy sphere that you brought into the earth plane. Also, a reminder that that energy sphere may not be in the exact location where you are existing and receiving this. It could be anywhere around and within the earth structure, but you access that. It will have a purpose for where you put it, you placed it into the earth energy grid. That's just to give you confirmation. Now, it's the moment where I withdraw as I leave you to fully immerse yourself back into the physicality. Ulea out. This is Lani again speaking. And again, I give my gratitude to Ulea and Orem, the galactic beings, the Council of Light, and all the beings who assist you as individuals. This is an interesting transformational process we are experiencing. Again, I thank you for being on this journey of evolvement. And again, I remind you to fully ground yourself back in your body, in your location, in the current moment as we measure time and day, because then you are bringing the higher resonating field of energy into the present. That's so important. Thanks again, and I end this session of immersion in the Station of Light through the Omega Communications portal. Thanks for following this.